There are 3 mindfulness how skills. That is, how do we do mindfulness? They are non-judgmentally, one mindfully, and effectively. In this video, we're going to talk about the skill non-judgmentally. When we are being non-judgmental, we see things, but we don't evaluate them as good or bad. We simply see the facts. Think of this. What is the difference between a flower and weed? To many, certain types of weeds are beautiful. It is like accepting each moment like a blanket spread out on a lawn, accepting both the rain and the sun and each leaf that falls upon it. We do acknowledge the difference between the helpful and the harmful, the safe and the dangerous, but we don't judge them. Acknowledge your values, wishes, and emotional reactions, but don't judge those. When you find yourself judging, which as humans we all do, don't judge your judging. Judgments that evaluate as good or bad are in the mind of the observer. We are judgmental when we add an evaluation of worth or value to what we've observed. Good and bad are never observed. Here's an example. We all go for a hike in the woods, and one of our friends is a little behind and gets attacked by a bear. We may all say, "This is terrible. This is really, really bad." The bear, however, may say, "Yum! What a great dinner!" Good and bad are all in the eyes of the observer. Judgments can have damaging effects on relationships. They create conflict. No one likes being harshly judged. Judgments also have a strong effect on our emotional responses. When we judge, we become dysregulated much more easily. Changing the causes of things works better than judging. Saying that things should not have happened or saying that they are bad and should be different is ineffective and does not change things. When we use the word should, we are judging. If we want dangerous drivers off the road, we need to create circumstances that cause them to drive more safely. We may need to enforce driving laws more strictly, especially when it comes to reckless driving. We also may need to offer safe driving classes and provide incentives for safe driving. For example, insurance premium reductions. Notice when using the word should, it is a judgmental word. It's as if we believe the universe should go a certain way because we believe it should be that way. Here is how to practice non-judgmentally. First, describe the facts of the event or situation, only what is observed through your senses. You may want to view our videos on Observe and Describe for a refresher on this. Next, you could describe the consequences. Keep to the facts. Then, describe your own feelings or preferences in response to the facts. Notice your judgmental thoughts. Be aware of any thoughts that include should or must. Be aware of assuming what others are thinking, feeling, intending, or what is motivating them. Notice these thoughts and then let these thoughts go. Don't judge yourself when you realize you are judging. Simply observe the judgment and say to yourself, "I just had a judgmental thought." The more you do this, the less you will judge yourself and others.